What's up guys, Yank.com here, and today I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm just showing you something that I've accomplished. I'm on my second account, as you can see, my go on half off. And what I want to show you is this. As of, well actually I did this about a week and a half ago, but I didn't have anything to record Reddit with, so I left it. But as of now I have all gold guns in Modern Warfare 3 on this account. Just go through the assault rifles to show you, everything's level 31. SMGs is the same, everything's up to level 31. LMGs, sniper rifles, which were the hardest, shotguns, and my riot shields maxed out level 10. Not only that, but all my secondary weapons are also maxed out with level 10 as well. They were actually, the secondaries are pretty much easy to get. It's roughly 100 to 150 kills to get a gun maxed out with level 10. So you can get that kind of, you can pretty much knock out one of them every day that you play. Aside from that, at the same time I was also doing a little challenge, which was to get as many of the kill streaks and perk, all these kind of titles that I could get as well. So as you can see, I got all the perk titles done, the proficiency titles of everything bar melee. I think I'm about halfway through the melee one at this stage. The kill streaks, I've everything with the exception of Pavlo the Reaper, or not the Reaper, Pavlo the Assault Juggernaut and the Osprey Gunner. Of all the other ones, I didn't really bother with the specialist bonus ones. I've only a few of them. As you can see, I've titles for maximum proficiency with all the weapons. If you try and do this, I give you a tip, which is the prestige first, because for some reason when you don't prestige and you're doing weapons challenges, you don't get, I'll show you, you don't get the silver title. You don't get these titles after about 5 or 6. I can show you. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 of them, but for some reason I didn't get any more after that. So I think it's because you don't prestige, you don't get the title in it. But like I said, you only get a handful of them, and after that it just kind of stops it. The emblems at the same time as well. I was getting the perk, the main perk and the pro perk titles of that as well. I've everything on that bar the Osprey Gunner. I haven't used the Osprey Gunner, to be honest. I'll show you on that. Again with this, the when you get 1,000 kills you usually get a title, but because I haven't prestige, for some reason you got one, and after that it just stopped. I've got a lot of the guns I did use, I kept going for 1,000 kills, but when you don't get a title for it, there's not really much point in doing it, so I kind of just stopped when I got a gold. If not, I would have probably went for 1,000 kills with every gun, but yeah, like I said. Just to show you on the channel, the challenges, nearly have the Assault Juggernaut. I need 2 more, and I need 6 more Pavlos. I'll probably get that later on today anyway. But like I said, I haven't used the Osprey Gunner purely because I was using everything else. It's kind of a running joke with me and the guys. I probably would have had at least 100 Pavlos by now, but every time I get one off I get killed for some reason. Someone just either spawns behind me, or you know, that guy who runs around the corner is absolutely bulletproof. But like I said, I'll need 6 more. I'll probably get that later on today. I've definitely got the Juggernaut one today, and I will probably get this Osprey Gunner one. I'm using I'm using proper guns now, as you can see. I'm back to the reasonable kind of stuff. So I'll even with that ACR class alone, I'll probably get them within a day or two. And I'll get 40 Osprey Gunners. What else was I going to say? Yeah. Back to challenges. No, I wasn't going to say it. Just sorry. Just as a kind of personal preference for me, you know, like the hardest guns and the easiest guns for me. Starting with the hardest, definitely the hardest was the model. Without a fucking shadow of a doubt, that thing was the biggest, and I mean to say the biggest piece of crap I've ever seen in a game ever. It's 1,000. It was one of the only guns that took me 1,000 kills to get gold. That and the USAS. Yeah, the USAS was just over 1,000 as well. And mainly it's because you don't get any big XP chunks between 300 kills and 1,000 kills. With most guns, you know, you get 10,000 kills after 300 kills, 500, 750, and then 1,000. Like, usually you don't need to get to 1,000 to get a gold. Usually after the 750, you know, you're only 200 kills away. It's roughly 900 kills to get a gun gold, and it's less. Well, I'll see. Where's one that I got with double XP? There, the Spaz was, you know, just under 800 kills. Again with the sniper rifles, when you're using them, you know, 750, roughly with double XP. 739 there with the Dragonov. Dragonov, I think, was the biggest head marker. That thing just gives you accidental headshots. Oh yeah, there you go. The RSAS as well. RSAS gets 140. They're purely accidental. That's the thing with that gun. The first, you could shoot someone in the kneecap with the first bullet, and by the recoil, and just knocks it up to their head with the second bullet. But yeah, that was pretty good. On another note, the second worst gun for me to get gold was the MK14. That thing, I just absolutely despise it. Some people swear by it, a lot of people love it, but for me, I just can't use it. I kind of like to run around when I'm using my guns, and for some reason with this gun, if you run around and you take shots on someone, the first 2 or 3 bullets do not register. You can run, start shooting, nothing will happen for the first 2 bullets, and by then, no, by that third bullet you're pretty much dead anyway, so it doesn't really make a difference. The easiest guns for me, I actually really enjoyed using the Pecheneg. I don't know why. I got 750 because it was a really good gun to use. And the L86, of course, when you slap terminal on that thing, it's a fucking monster as well. Another gun which surprised me, the PM9. That thing is actually pretty good. Hip fire only. Don't ever ADS with that thing. It's just a bag of shit when you ADS. But when you hip fire with it, it's pretty good. It's pretty strong, and I really did like using it. Another one that for me, of course, outside of the ACR and the G36 and all, I like the FAD. I really did enjoy using the FAD. Am I using it at this minute? I'm using it either on this. No, I'm using it on my other account for specialist, and I think I've got a couple of Moabs doing it as well. But I really do enjoy using it now after doing that. With this now, I'm pretty much just using whatever's powerful, overpowered kind of shit. And to be honest, I'm going to be doing it from now on because I just hate using crappy guns. And this, from when I started doing this, I didn't really go into this prestige, but when I started again, I didn't go into it with the intention of kind of getting all good guns. If I was going to do it again, I would prestige first, because like I said, you'll get extra titles and emblems, but more than that, you'll actually get extra XP, because there is prestige challenges for getting, whatever, 500 kills, 1,000 kills, or 250 headshots and stuff like that. It's extra XP, it'll help you through it quicker. So if you are thinking of doing it, that's the only advice I can give you, really, is prestige first before you do it, because you will get a bit of a helping hand. But other than that, that's all I have for the time being. I've got a few gameplays and stuff like that are in the pipeline that'll be coming up soon. FIFA's out soon and stuff like that, so I'm going to be starting a lot of that as well soon. But more on that shortly. So until then, guys, I'll keep you posted through Twitter, so follow me on that. Okay, that's pretty much all I have on this for now. Okay, I'll talk to you again later, guys. See you later. Good luck.